Okay, so we're out here doing some more ice fishing since the ground is all frozen. I can't metal detect, and the bluegills are just going crazy. You can see here on the fish locator, well, they're not showing up right now, but there's been a ton of them down there, and I can pretty much drop my lure down and get a fish right away. I'm just fishing actually with my bare hand with the line, and of course using a wax worm, putting that on a little tiny jig. And I'll show you here how quick they're coming up. Their fish are down about 4 to 6 feet. You can see them. Hope you can see that there on the graph. They're just right down below me. Fishing a farm pond. And we'll see what we can get here. There's one. Nice fish. These are more fun to catch in the winter time because it's something to get at least. Not a monster, but a decent sized fish. Let's get him back in the water. And we'll get some more. Go on down. Drop it down here and fish with my hand. Should have a bite any second. There he is. Got him. Oh, this is a nice one. A little bit bigger. See there? Nice hand size bluegill. So if you're wanting to get yourself some nice bluegills, find yourself a farm pond. We'll drop this down right away and get another one. We're in about 8 feet of water and the fish are down just about halfway. There's another one. There's nothing to it. If you have kids, bring them out and do something just like this and they'll love it. Generally you can catch quite a few fish on the same piece of wax worm. Get that back down there. There's a bite. Oh, missed him. There he is. That time we got him. Not as big. Still have a really small piece. That's about all it takes right there. Put it back down there about 4 feet, 4.5 feet. Jig it a couple times, and boom. Another nice one. I could be keeping some of these to eat, but I just don't want to clean any of them today. This one has some nice color to him. And they just swallow it right into their mouth really quick. Unhook him quickly and release him. Let's get another one. Any second we should get a bite. There he is. And boy, you really have to set the hook quick on these, because if you don't, they will suck this little teardrop type jig in their mouth. and swallow it. You can see there on the graph, I hope you can see that again, they're down 4 to 6 feet. We'll get right back to you when I get a great. So I wanted to show you the ice fishing locator that I just purchased. It's a Humminbird Ice 35. You can see all the fish showing up like crazy right here, about 6 feet down. The bottom's actually right here, and they're just suspended all over right in this area constantly, coming in and out. There's one down there close to the bottom. He's moving up. I can actually see my bait on there too. Now when I drop it down, has a nice float in the water there, so your transducer's down there, and it works great. It has a lot of nice features, but it's pretty much a turn on and let it go type machine. Also, what's nice about it, the bottom's circular, fits right in your 5-gallon bucket. Unlike the Vexilar, has a square bottom, doesn't go in your bucket very well. You can see we've got fish down there, so I'm going to get the line back in the water. Okay, back in the water we go. Drop it on in. Some fish down there again. Constantly coming through here. Should get a bite any second. There he is. Not a big one. I'm going to go ahead and drop my bait in this hole actually where the transducer is. You can watch it show up right here and work its way down. See it there? It's green. There goes my bait on down. You watch, a fish will show up. There's a fish right on it right now. It's turning orange, and he's on there. Small piece of bait left, but it's going to work. Okay, we'll drop this down and watch my lure go towards drop on down. Yeah, it's not showing up because my bait's not on there. I need to get a bigger piece of bait actually. Let's bring that up and put a new piece of bait on quick. I'm only fishing with one pole today because that's all I would be able to keep up with. If you had a couple kids out here, you wouldn't be able to fish because they'd be too busy pulling fish out. Haven't even really got to touch my coffee yet. Okay, so here goes our bait down. Should show up. There it is. You can see it dropping down. Going down, it's about 4 feet down. Let's jig it a little bit right here. You can see me move it up and down. Should be a fish come along. It'll turn yellow and orange when he's right on it. There they are, coming right up to it. See them? Several of them. Boom, we've got a fish. These aren't monsters, but I tell you what, it's better than sitting here in the cold and not getting a darn thing. I'll catch these all day long in the middle of winter. Let's drop it down again. You can see the fish are flooding the area right now. My bait's right on top of them. They're coming right up to it. See them just come up shallower there? That was them coming up to my bait. Missed him. They're just sitting there waiting for it to come back down. There goes my lure down. Watch them come up to it. They're right on top of it, several of them. Look at them, right underneath the surface. Ah, he came off right there at the hole. Okay, so there goes my bait down. You can see it going down, down, down. Let's watch the fish come up to it. My bait is right here, and the fish are right under it. I can feel them. Oh, it's not quite getting them hooked. Let's get one more out. They're right here, right where my lure is. There he is. Oh, he came off also. Well, that makes it quick at least. They're all over below me. One's got in his mouth. This feels like a nice one. Oh yeah, look at there. This is a nicer fish. If you can get a bucket of these, you are doing good. And he took my bait. Nice fish. Back he goes. We'll get back to you here when we get some more fish going. They're biting like crazy.